Hello, everybody. It's about that time. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer, we're going to continue on with the Treehouse beers, guys. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Force of Will is today's beer. Now, this beer comes highly acclaimed. This is an Imperial IPA, 8.5%. Alright, if I can read it, it's black with little tiny gold writing on the can here. Force of Will is a Treehouse double IPA brewed with tropical blend of American hops propelled by a honed-in process and our house yeast. Drawing on the hyper-focus, you know what, I guarantee that's probably the same thing that Untapped's going to tell me. It's going to be a lot easier to read over there. Yeah. Pouring a glowing orange color in the glass, it carries a richness and juiciness about it that found a new gear in our innovative IPA repertoire. Notes of heavy citrus, peach, nectar, mango puree, and pineapple juice grace the palate, carried by a supple and full mouthfeel. And looking at the pictures here, guys, it almost looks like a milkshake style IPA. I don't know if it's done with any lactose or anything. 8.5%er, and I actually got 3 of these bad boys, so I'm hoping it's going to be tasty since I have 3 of these. But anyway, on the bottom it says 02/20/23, February 20th. So still kind of fresh there. So I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about. So let's get her done. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Fairly hazy. And before I get too big of a head, let's do the swirly a little early. Swirly a little early. A poet and don't know it. Think a rhyme every time. Gets worse every verse. Alright, there we go. There's their world famous logo that they are damn proud of. Finger and a half ahead there, guys. Looks pretty good. I mean, that's an awesome looking beer. It's not quite as milkshake looking in my glass as it is in the pictures I'm seeing here on Untapped. So, but it is super thick. I mean, there is absolutely no light coming through that. So, pretty solid looking color there. Not opaque at all. Looks good though. What do you think? To the nose we go. Oh yeah. That aroma is off the chain, guys. Peaches, mango, super citrusy, oranges, nectarines, tangerines. Wow. Awesome aroma. I mean, the aroma is a 10, guys. It is definitely a 10 on the aroma. Super tropical smelling. I mean, smells awesome. So, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Wow. Absolutely fantastic, guys. I mean, wow. I am so glad I have 2 more of these. Now, I didn't go back and look, but this may be one of them that were limited to 1 or 2 4-packs. I don't know. But I got these in the mix case. I did not buy them separately. So, I don't know why they would put 3 of them in there when it's just tasty. I would buy this beer all day long, guys. I mean, absolutely. And they've got, that's right. Again, I said they don't have IBUs. I thought I seen the IBUs, but you never get IBUs from Treehouse. I'll make sure I get everything out there in case there's anything settled in there. That is super tasty. I mean, so far so good. Other than the little 5%ers, the session beers that they've chucked into those mixed cases, even those have been pretty special. I haven't found a C beer in the Treehouse repertoire yet, so everything's pretty tasty. Most of them are in the A- and above, tasty beer. I'm gonna go drink on this. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Awesome lacing is left again on the glass. Super tasty beer, guys. Wow. It's amazing. They do these New England style beers so damn well. I mean, it's unbelievable how much fruit they can pack into a beer. And this is absolutely fantastic, guys. I mean, this is a perfect beer for this guy. I mean, it's exactly where my palate is and enjoys. It's the ultimate to me. I would buy this beer all day long, every day, if I could get my hands on it. It's that good to me. Final choke. Wow, what an aroma. Guys, I could give this beer anything. I could give it an 8. I could give it a 9. I could give it a 10. It all depends on where your palate is to how good you actually think this beer is. If your palate's not up to the hop profile, you may find it overpowering and too heavy or too hoppy for your palate. I don't see how you could possibly be the other way. I don't see how this could not be hoppy enough for your palate. So to me, where this beer is and where my palate is, it's a 10. It's a 10. So it's and there's evidently a lot of people that don't feel that way because of the ratings, and it just takes a few people that don't care for the beer because one reason or another, whether their palate wasn't able to appreciate a hoppy beer like this or not, or whatever the reason is, don't like hoppy beers or whatever the reason is. Again, if I'd have had this beer 12 years ago, I probably couldn't have drunk it. I mean, I wouldn't have liked the color. I didn't like the cloudy. It was hazy. I don't like that. I mean, yada, yada. So this beer 12 years ago would have got a C or a less, where it's a 10 to me now. So just perspective. So depending on where your palate is and what style of beer you like to drink will determine whether you think this beer is a 5, 7, 10, or whatever. So to me it's a 10. So we're going to leave it there, guys. I like it. So over to Beer Advocate, they have 97 World Class. And over to Untapped, they have it at 4.36. That's a solid A from them. I think it's A+. Got the date on it, got ABV is on it. Super tasty. Well made. So if you have had Force of Will from Treehouse, especially this edition, which is the 2023 edition, February 20th of 2023, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, what Treehouse beer is going to be next? Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.